What is up, everyone? We are finally returning to the world of Valisthea, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to return back to this game. I absolutely love it. One of my all-time favorite games. And yes, I'm just excited to jump into the Rising Tide, the new DLC that just released. So it's been a little over a month since I last played. I originally was going to replay on NG Plus Final Fantasy mode, but after hearing that we would, acquire a new iconic ability, I was like, hold up, I should wait till I play the DLC, get the new icon ability, and then replay the whole thing with the new icon ability. Why not? So I definitely plan to replay this game. I gotta get that platinum. But I feel like it would be more fun to do it with a new iconic ability. So yes, I haven't played. I'm sure I'm rusty. Might have to, warm up and remember the mechanics and how to play. But I am just so excited. I believe we are supposed to get another epilogue if you complete both DLCs. So I will check that out. I don't believe it changes the ending though, but it probably gives more clarity. That is what I've heard. But for those of you that have already played it, you can let me know if that's true or not, because I might end up, fighting Ultima again with the new icon ability and see how that ends. Might do that for the playthrough, I don't know. So you can let me know if that's the case. I have heard that some of the side quests have been updated, especially one that has to do with removing the scar. We are supposed to see Clive get his scar removed. So I'm sure I will, experience all of the new updates when I replay again on Final Fantasy mode and NG+. But of course that won't be on camera because I don't know which ones have been updated besides that one. I am looking forward to learning more about Leviathan because that was something that I was curious about during the main story, and also to explore a new location and map. And new quests. I'm excited. I just love this game so much, and I'm so excited to jump back in. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay, accessing additional content. To access the Rising Tide quest line, you must first have unlocked Origin on the world map, as well as completed the side quest Where There's a Will and Priceless. To unlock Cairo's Gate battle content in the Hideaway's Areta Stone, you must first clear both the main game, and the Rising Tide storyline. Oh! Is that similar to... what was it called? The Trials, where we found the stones scattered around Valisthea, and you can do a timed trial with a specific icon ability. Is that similar? The Cairo's Gate? Interesting. Redeeming bonus items. Bonus items will be available for redemption from the system tab in the main menu upon reaching the main scenario quest, A Chance Encounter. Okay. Sweet. The Rising Tide questline. A new questline, The Rising Tide, is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. Okay. Perfect. Okay. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. Rising Tide questline is available. Holy cow, we got a lot. Okay. Reading table. Areta Stone. Shop. Okay, I will... Where do I start? Oh, let me check... Wow, I need to remember my abilities first. I have Lightning Rod, Dancing Steel, Diamond Dust, Judgment Bolt, Wind Up Giga Flare. Oh my gosh, it's going to be... it's going to be fun times trying to figure it out. Ability sets. Tired of having to manually adjust your iconic ability sets each time you want to use different abilities. Did you know you can register up to 5 sets of iconic abilities via the Gear tab in the main menu? While on this tab, use L1 or R1 to cycle through the sets and customize them as you wish. Remember, you cannot edit or change sets while in combat. Really? Use L1 or R1. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I definitely have to do that when I start. The NG Plus playthrough, because I would like to try out, you know, different abilities throughout the game, because I do love the Phoenix powers, like Rising Flames, Heat Wave. Yeah, those are fun. So I will probably mix them up, mix all the abilities up and switch it out throughout my playthrough. That's awesome. Wow. Cortana. Flame. We also got equestrian rolls. Sweet. Oh, March was the last time I had a save. Wow. Okay. I do have Cortana. I do love the Omega weapon. Now, I'm sure I got the Ultima. I believe it's the Ultima weapon, but since I'm continuing and not starting a new playthrough, I probably have to, Okay. Okay, let's go to... Karen.
Still alive, are ya? Coin purse weighing you down?
Let's see. And I have a lot of money, a lot of gills, so I could buy Logos. Oh, there's so many new equestrian rolls. I remember I bought all of them that I could. I'm going to go broke on
It'd better all be here.
on equestrian rolls, I swear.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Ah!
It'd better all be here.
Aha, you know we are going to listen to those.
Better all be here. Finished, are ya?
All right, let's check the Areta Stone very quickly. Katana. I love the Omega. I'm sorry. I love the Omega. Actually, this one's also pretty. Fallen Enforcer. Okay. I probably should have practiced a bit before I started playing, but, you know, we'll do that. We'll do that while playing. All right. Let's see. So pretty. violin! So there's 4 more I need to buy. Not this song. Oh, I love this. The menu. I love that song. This one too. Oh my gosh, the epicness of this song. Oh gosh, that gets me like... It's like all the emotions just rush in while I'm playing with that song in the background. Oh, there's more that I need to get? Oh, wow! Wow, they added a ton of music! I'm guessing all of the merchants now have new... This song. Oh, this is when we were battling Ultima. With Dion and Joshua. Wow, they really... Okay, guys, when I ended this game, I only had 2 left to buy. Before I get, like, the... Before I get the trophy for it, but holy cow, they added so much. My star. Oh, this song is heartbreaking. Okay. Okay. Let's go check out the chambers. Oh, actually,
Trouble with your
I
gear.
probably shouldn't have put this song on the background. The song is sad.
So, what'll it be?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Okay.
And?
First the skies. then the mist. What next? The advent of great Grieger herself.
Unmarked, is that the only thing? Guess so. Sid! I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, who is that? The dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Leyla. She will surely see you satisfied. Here we go.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Joshua! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have them all.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned.
Ah,
What's it
okay.
been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
I love the songs that play for these quest line. I was gonna say before, I didn't realize Leviathan is a dominant. Chasing the tides, quest destinations for Rising Tide are indicated with a shield. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario. I keep saying scenario. I remember I did that last time with the other DLC. Main scenario objectives. That is so funny. Prioritizing the tides. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the journal tab in the main menu. Yes, when I was playing the main story and I first heard of Leviathan the Lost, I didn't realize that Leviathan is a dominant or is an icon. So I was really confused, like, oh, who is Leviathan the Lost? Oh, okay.
Clive,
Let's see.
what is it that you wish to learn? Of course.
There's an update. Characters appearing in the Rising Tide have been added to the Grand Cast, and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian and the Hideaway to learn more. What was the other... Okay, for some reason the name of the other DLC is not coming to mind. Oh, Echoes of the Fallen. Yes, Echoes of the Fallen. Okay. Lost and found. Every scholar is in agreement that Leviathan, the Warden of Water, is no more. The Great Serpent, having last been sighted well over a century past, the bloodline in which it swam most likely severed. If, however, it's so hard to see. It were to become known that its dominant still lived, the race between every faction recently bereaved of their own icon to claim such a weapon, and with its supremacy, would surely shatter the fragile peace that currently reigns.
Study it well, Clive.
State of the tides and information on the rising tide has been added to the situation map at the timeline, and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian in the hideaway to learn more. To Northreach, Clive receives an anonymous letter alleging that the dominant of Leviathan not only lives but needs his help. After assembling his allies, he makes for the Vale to meet the courtesan who passed the note from its enigmatic author to Isabel.
Thus ends today's lesson.
All right. Let us go to Northreach. Oh my gosh.
To the Vale it is then.
Oh, how I've missed this game.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk.
Who is Leyla?
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
Ooh.
I'm looking for a Leyla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
What?
We're not here for your services.
They're both looking at
We
him.
simply want to talk.
Like, what are you gonna
What you do
say?
with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Feist Bay.
All of
There
us.
you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
All of us.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Oil of fast, right?
Few venture into the royal meadows anymore, so you won't be overheard.
Okay.
Does anyone else
Oh, there.
think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
I haven't seen any of those beasts.
I'd assume that she wrote it. I was wondering why she didn't catch on why he was there.
Those things didn't fight like men.
Okay. Was this when I start fighting? Oh, whoa!
And is where Leyla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Inspect tent.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Oh. I was gonna say, don't tell me she jumped off. But it's empty.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Continue the search. Oh. Recently
The
been
embers
lit.
are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Oh. I remember her from the trailer.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
Shula.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
Just like Jill.
Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
I've been so
Search.
curious about that the whole
Only
game.
that it's been there a long time.
I kept wondering, what is
Since
that?
the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
Pretty
Not
much.
that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get.
Really?
For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say?
Wow,
Will
look
you
at the
help us?
look at the leather on her.
What exactly did your dominant do
Close.
to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
Interesting.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that.
You go with
I can
us?
show you. Care to take a trip across the bay?
Ah.
Our people await you there.
Lead the way.
Oh, I'm so happy they clarified what that is, because I kept stopping to wonder and stare at it. What is that? What is this? Is that what that is? Ooh. The Lost Cloak. Northeastern Storm. If you manage to navigate the cloak's narrow mountaintop pass without plummeting to your death, you will be rewarded with a breathtaking view of blighted wasteland stretching from Oilifast Bay to the Sea of Grace.
right. You might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point.
Ooh.
It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Ooh. Better hold on to something. Whoa. Whoa.
Worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's clear.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
Are we in another
You
dimension?
know what a glamour is, don't you?
Ah.
Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yes, the clear sky. Man. This kind of gives me the Lord of the Rings moment. We just need those statues on the side. Oh, clear skies. Oh my gosh, how I miss you. I was like, are we in another dimension?
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
Oh, look at the water. Oh, I want to take a dip. The music. It's so pretty.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
Oh, the music.
I hope you're up for a climb.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
Not yet.
The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Homecoming. Lost cloak. Party makeup has changed. Make for Shula's. Hold on. Oh, the music is so good. The lost cloak. Conviction. Ooh, it opens up here. River's Edge. The Path of Silence. Ooh, Maiden's March. Father's Fell. Tailwind Bay. River's Meet. Mysidia. Nice. Oh, Torgal! Wait, I need to pet you.
Fetch!
Oh, I miss you guys so much. Okay. Oh, so our party. Oh, guest. Okay. Wow.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
That's true. Oh, and Margrace, that is true. Little pinches of magic ash. Wow, you know... Hold on. It's not blight? Wow, we need to change... Oh my gosh. Imagine if I'm fighting and I don't have my iconic abilities. Oh, okay, no wonder. I thought we were going to an area that was completely blighted. Guess not. What does the journal say? The rising tide. Often is it that letters requesting aid find their way to Clive's reading desk. Rarer, though, are occasions when said letters are anonymous. Even rarer still, however, are occasions when the aid in question is to rescue an icon thought lost for several centuries. This so happens to be one of those rarest of occasions. Okay. Oh! Oh, we got new... Hold on, can I go up here? No? Okay.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Wait, how do I lock?
We'll handle this.
Oh.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Oh no. Okay. Oh, Torgal, I need to use you.
Oh, you're
You guys know it's gonna be... wait. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
Then where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Ah. Hold on. I have... Wait, what do I have? I didn't even use my iconic abilities. Oh, Judgment Bolt. Lightning Rod. Wind Up. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Waterfalls! Oh, that is beautiful! I love waterfalls. Oh, I see something. I see something. What is that? What is that? A dragon? Oh, a wolf. Ah. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Is there nothing around here? No coffers? Hey, look, a different color. Yeah, the one that's, in Rossfield. Or even in Waloed, they're gray, a dark gray color.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Ooh.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Oh! Wow! What is that?
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves
there it
in
is.
front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Oh my gosh, the music is fantastic! My ears have been blessed.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at the colors! Oh wow, all the animals look different. Oh, wait, they are so cute. Oh, this is an area I can't enter yet. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. Man, I paused to do
Are
something.
Those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
I paused to do something, and then as I continued playing, the music stopped. Whoa. Cool. Whoa!
This way.
Okay. Oh, the music's finally back! Thank you!
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Oh! Oh, this is so pretty! Oh, the butterflies, the flowers, the meadows in the background, and the music. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so magical. This is fantastic.
All yours, Toro. You're finished.
Woo! Sweet! wait. Oh, I should try this. Nice.
All yours, Torgal.
Okay. Oh, is there a gopher? There is a gopher. Reflection. Say what? What was that? Aw, what is that? Phoenix Shift. Ah, enhances Phoenix Shift, increasing both movement, speed, and distance. I do not have Phoenix Shift right now. Okay, let me check around here. Wait. Oh, that's where I came from. I was so confused. No, I need the music to play again. I need it to play again. Oh, I forgot I have ambrosia, but that's okay. I'd like to explore. Oh, I hear flies.
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
The birdies. What is here? Oh, let's go here first. Is there a creature? Oh, all the birdies. All the birdies. Oh, water. Oh, look at it. Oh my gosh. You know, when my mom and I go traveling, if we see spots like this, we always have to stop and just sit down and like put our feet in the water. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love spots like these. Oh my gosh, I would look at the bird. Oh. I don't know what you're called, but they're cute. Okay. Okay, that's my favorite spot so far. Who is that?
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Is that the
Open
password?
the gates! The tributary is home!
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Aww. Aww. This is like my dream location. I just want a cottage surrounded by meadows
Outsiders?
and a little creek or
Look
river.
at the size of that dog. All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account. Perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Makes sense.
That building over there is the Witanhall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Yes, we get to explore! Let's see the little map. All right, you know, I love to explore. Oh my gosh, this really is.
That'll be them then. Don't look like much if you ask me.
Huh! Oh, is this the symbol that was on the letter? Yes, it is. Look at the flowers! The butterflies! And the water, all of my favorite things. Yeah, honestly, this is kind of my dream home. Like, if I had this and I had my cottage, I would be such a happy girl. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh! Oop. Blue and white. Wow. This is such a cute little town. Honestly.
Ma'am, I want to play with the others.
Well, you should have thought about that before making such a mess.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. That is cool.
How long do you think this bridge has been standing here?
Oh, at least as long as we have. Last then.
Oh man, where do I start? Okay, before I go over the bridge, let me check here.
Look,
Hush! It's not polite to call outsiders outsiders.
she's the leader.
Oh, he's watching me.
We must flee.
It's all right. They're the tributary's guests.
Intruders.
What their kind did to us. It's wrong.
Oh. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Don't think I can carry another barrel up those steps. If I had a crystal, maybe?
Those crystals are for the glamour, you lazy beggar. Now stop whining and get that water to the foundry.
I've always loved the NPCs in this game. They're so funny. Okay, let's go on this side.
He's coming.
Oh.
Over here? What do we do? I don't know. Just look busy.
That is so funny.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Outsiders should stay on the outside.
Okay. Don't want to go there yet. Outsiders should stay outside. Ooh. Look at the chickens! Ooh, can we go in here? Look at the cabbages! The cabbages! Wow.
The stalks are thin, the leaves limp. We should dress the soil with dung and straw at once, or I fear for the autumn harvest.
Let's go into the chicken coop.
I give you my grain, you give me your eggs. Everyone's happy. Except for the eggs, maybe.
That's cute. Okay. Now I'll cross here. Go here. All the butterflies. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Everything is just making me so happy.
Oh, do you think he bites? Who? The hound? Or his master?
Both. Do you think he bites? That's funny. Oh, we got another equestrian roll. And something else. Can be traded for Gil. Ah. Don't think I came this way.
You used to work on the outside, didn't you? Is it really like they say it is? If you mean filthy, noisy and rank, then no. It's much, much worse.
It's much, much worse. Yeah, honestly, I could never be in the city. I have to be around nature.
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked. It was all I could do to make it back to Haven without being torn limb from limb.
All you could do. And there I was thinking you were a bearer.
So there are a lot of bearers here that are living peacefully. Chocobas!
Did you hear that, girl? You're going with father today.
If you don't mind, Amanda, I'm in a hurry.
Chocobas!
The tributary is in the witanhall, as you should be.
Huh. I love listening to what they all have to say. Don't think I came over here.
Please, Grandad, tell us another story about the witch.
The witch? What witch is it? Right, alright, I think I'm ready. Did enough in the...
How are things are as pale as ghosts? Are they unwell?
I don't think so, ma'am. It's just the way they are.
Ha ha ha! So... they do have... olive skin tone.
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the witanhall.
Alright. Anything on the side? Anything? No. Okay. Let's enter and get some answers.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walias.
Walias?
This man, Walias, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walias is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
What?
I'm sorry.
Walias was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Wow, that's interesting.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Go seal, you accept the ceaseless rill from Shula.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Oh, imagine being stuck as a baby.
First Storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
We have side quests! I didn't even see an area that expands. Did I not go here? So confused. Let's do the side quests.
Sid! You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
Once again.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called.
Oh, really?
We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are.
Oh.
You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Two basketfuls. I just noticed the plants, the greenery growing on the rooftop.
Speak to the flower pickers by the pond. Tell them it's Elder's blessings you're after. 2 baskets of them.
Right. I can do that.
I'm not arguing. The child must be saved. But does it have to be them that do it?
If not them, then who? I don't see you running off to the search.
Strong-minded soul. Look at the butterflies.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
What?
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Are we getting ourselves into a sticky situation here?
Pavart's not a bad bloke, like, he's just a bit of a craftsman, you know?
Hi.
The mirrors. My people believe they frighten off trespassing demons by showing them the evil in their hearts. Would you care to take a look?
It's a portal, the mirrors.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts.
Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Beautiful!
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
Quick complete. After completing the main objective, of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. If you see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, hold down to immediately travel to the NPC eagerly awaiting your... Of course, this option is not mandatory and you are free to ignore it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings. Oh, okay.
Time to visit Pavat.
Travel... Hold on, where is Pavat? I kind of want to travel there. Sorry. I want to travel.
Hear me, mine ancestors. Grant me the strength to tame the troubled waters of mine heart, that it might at last find serenity.
Here.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
The Elder's blessings that grow by the water's edge yields a lasting blue dye with which the motes of water are wont to stain their fabrics. This much is known. Quite why Werda, the wife of Haven's leading artisan Pavat, needs Clive's assistance in restocking her husband's supply of the flowers remains a mystery.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Do we finally get to know why?
Who? Me?
Wow, look at how blue it is.
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling.
Darling wife.
Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
Oh, sweet.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. To remind us where we come from, like.
As motes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
Oh, well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
That was cute. It's the thought that counts. Reflection enhances Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, making it capable to block attacks from behind from behind. Ooh. Haven Foundry now available. Yes. Let's check them out.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Can I reinforce? I know I did get something. Okay.
Good side to you.
Next one.
Where in the blue heavens has that girl got to?
Billows.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to.
Oh, and she's gone.
She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. Ah, the heavens only know where that girl's got to.
I can go find her.
Keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Could I?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once she heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
Ruka.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
The pursuit of knowledge. All right. So we asked the guard at the gate. And I guess that's where we'll get our, she'll be a merchant once we complete this.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
How old is she?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
Oh, my favorite spot. I will gladly go. Yeah.
Follow the path to the left. Ruka will be playing down by the river. Trust me.
Righty. My favorite spot.
This must be the path.
Oh, there she is.
They're not here either.
Curious child. She's young.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Clive. Clive.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
I love you, Clive.
It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, sweet pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
She seems like she wants to go out into the world.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
That's probably similar to that character that we met in Echoes of the Fallen. Forgot what his name is. But I believe he's around, or he's from this area too. Mysidia. Ageless Tallow. Haven store is now available. Let's check it out. See what we can get. Are there equestrian rolls?
It's a pity nothing but the foundations were left standing. The whole storehouse made of stone would make it a lot easier to keep our supplies in good nick.
Hello, Nadina.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? This is all we have.
Aww. What is this? Minimal waistcloth. Oh.
Here you are.
Is that really all? Oh. My HP goes down. Maybe.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Aww, she's so sweet.
May it serve you well.
Aww. Let me. I had something that can be traded. A silver penning.
This is all we can pay.
Aww. Okay.
I'll be here.
Will you be back soon? You've still got to tell me everything else about the outside world.
Okay, let's go here to the smith to see if we can reinforce anything.
Yes?
Or craft anything. Oh no, it was waistcloth. Okay.
Good tides here.
Nothing so far. Alrighty, now we can make our way.
How long do you think this bridge has been?
Oh, the gates. Okay, I do remember. Oh, can we talk? Mischievous child.
You're Lady Shula's friend, aren't you? Lady Shula says that if I want to be tributary one day, I have to learn my letters just like she did. But what good are letters against a Tombury's knife?
Tombury's knife? Make for the surge. Huh.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Oh my gosh, I would just... have the music playing in the background. Let's get you!
All yours, Torgal!
Judgment bolt. Wait. Let's do this.
Farewell.
Huh. Hold on. Let me go here. Where does this lead? It's a little cave. Why did the music suddenly stop? Is there something here? What is this? Oh, interesting. I thought something was going to happen. The music suddenly stopped. Okay. The green altar. Oh. And the music is back. Interesting.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother, did you have to ask?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's funny. Okay. I won't search these yet until they're unlocked because, you know, I could spend a lot of time really exploring. I'll just go straight to where we need to go, because at some point they will unlock. So let's head this way. Woo! Man, I forgot how much I missed the combat. I love the combat in this game. I know a lot of people are not fans of it. Oh, 10-bit! 10-bit Klipa! Oh.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives.
Oh, I should try this. Oh, they're like little old... Oh! He's coming at me with the... Wow! Wow! Oh my gosh, he came at me with that knife. Stabbed me several times. Holy cow. Which way? I gotta go both ways. I have to go both ways. Let me go this way first. You know, I should build up my stun test again. Right. Wow. Is this a ship? Oh, it looks like it is.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
Oh, okay. Now we go back to this path. I want to see what's here. Some more tonberry. Oh! Oh, you sucker. Aha! Wait, no. Let's do this. Aya! do? Wait, no. Wait, how do I do? Oh! I totally wasted it. Oh no, I did it. That is so funny. Completely forgot how to do the Zentus again. Wow. I figured it out. Wait. Oh, I need sheet music for this game. I wish I was gifted with being able to play music by ear.
Those won't be friendly.
Ogre, kill!
I don't need this. Let me build this up. Wow. No. Okay. Oh, wow, look at it. Oh, the map is going to expand.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Oh, this opens up somewhere.
You don't want to go down there. Trust me.
Do I even want to ask why?
Okay. Wow, look at it. I wonder what that is. Is that like a fast travel thing? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Is that a turtle? I was gonna say that's the first time we've gone close to a turtle that hasn't tried to attack us. Wow, I'm surprised. So surprised. What is this? Oh.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Oh. I was gonna say, what is that? Can I go up here? Oh, look at them. Look at them frolicking. I swear. Wolves.
Careful.
All yours, Torgal.
Let's get you. Get him, turtle! Ow, a turtle! Oh, the turtle! Okay, I want to try going after the turtle. Practice. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ageless oilstone. There. Too early! Too early! Hold on, what do I want to do?
Yeah. That's better.
Wait a minute. Oh no! Wrong thing! Whoa! Oh! Wait! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I have not used this yet. What the hell? How have I not used that? I don't need to do it. Wow, Torgal! Torgal! I do notice I'm a bit tad in trying to remember how to do things. It's been a while. Oh, we're gonna go over that bridge. We sure are.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed.
Is that a Tombari?
And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Cross the bay to Cape Nepto. Tailwind Bay, for millennia, has the pounding surf of Oilefest Bay slowly carved tailwind's crescent of imposing cliffs. That surf not frozen in time, mind. Haven. The Lost Cloak. Okay. The Surge. A lone wave rises to eternity, cursed never to break, the hands of time having stilled the rage of its tortured creator. Wow. So pretty.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walias's descendant.
Walias.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Imagine if he has a conscience of an older
The forest
man.
grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
And he is aware that he's stuck in a baby's body. That would be suffering.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
Wow.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
There. Up ahead.
Sorry, you know, I gotta look for loot. I'm always on the search for coffers. Oh, wow! Is there a meteor?
Down in the center. Follow me.
Oh! That's him? Oh my goodness.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
It can't be that easy.
Don't be afraid, little one.
To get his powers?
Let me bear the weight.
It can't be that easy. Oh! Oh, is he awake? Oh, is he awoken? Oh no. Oh no. He's protecting.
Hush now. It's going to be alright.
Really? Oh, the music.
Is it done?
Really? We have...
I think so. I can
We have the powers?
feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Yep. I didn't think it would be easy. Uh-oh. Oh!
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Okay, I will try. It's been a while. Oh, she's pretty. The power of water. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Crosswell, an inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Ability details are found on the abilities tab in the main menu. Leviathan's feat, Serpent's Cry, can be used to summon to Clive's off arm a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes to enemies at great distances. Pressing R1 in this state will unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures, while pressing R2 will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, at enemies situated just outside melee range. Tidal Gauge. Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge, becoming unavailable when the gauge is empty. The gauge will slowly replenish over time, but can be refilled quicker by pressing L2. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt to immediately refill the gauge, as well as earn unlimited ammunition for a short period of time. The tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge. Refill. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt. L2. Okay. While using Serpent's Cry, pressing circle again while dodging will cause Clive to roll in the air. Extending the dodge even further. Oh, tidal turn can be used while rolling by pressing R1. Okay. Okay. Only Leviathans are available during this battle. Ah, okay.
Is that Leviathan?
No, just an egg. A formidable adversary nonetheless.
Whoa. Oh! Sweet. I want to try the dodge. Perykos. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Wait. Oh.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Wait, I don't... Hold on. Wait, how do I... Actually, let's no. Okay. Oh! How have I not been using that? Interesting. Okay. I don't quite understand when to release that. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I gotta be closer for that.
You're a fine hound.
Interesting. I'm confused whether I need to release when it's in the gray area for the L2. Okay. Interesting. So I can't exactly move around much.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
So the baby is just stuck there? Like that? My goodness.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
That's crazy. I can hear pigeons.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the witanhall.
Of course.
Return to the witanhall. So you...
Look, Dad. The charity's back. Do you think they save Valius?
We'll find out soon enough, son.
So yeah, while using Leviathan's iconic powers, you're not really...
Is your warhammer. The leaves our mortal enemy. Show them no mercy for the glory of Mysidia.
I love the acting. That was great. The leaves are your enemies. The laugh. Oh my gosh. It must be so much fun to be a voice actor. I would love to do that. That's so cool. Yeah, you don't have as much freedom to move around while using Leviathan's powers. Hold on.
Yes, my lord. Fare you well, my lord.
Okay, let's go. I love that. That was so funny.
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Oh yeah!
Yes. Yet it gave them new hope.
From that...
However false.
From that man in Echoes of the Fallen.
Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
That's
when
why they
our ancestors
froze.
first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak.
Oh, the witch!
Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
So that's why they froze Wallius.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
Woo! Or... oh, we have something new at the forge. Let's go to the forge first, because I will end it for today.
No sign of the child.
You don't think he's...
What is it you want?
Tide strike. Uh-huh. I'll get it just to see.
There.
Can we reinforce it? No.
Till next time, then.
Okay. Oh, and I also gotta go through my abilities. Ah! Okay. Let's see. Serpent's Cry. Okay, let's see. Okay. Crosswell. What is this? Oh. Rip open a slowly expanding gateway to the murky depths of the sea. And when the timing is right, summon forth an abyssal storm that hones in on nearby enemies. Tsunami. Ooh. Conjure a whirling wave of titanic proportions to swallow up and spit out all enemies caught in the surf. I want that. Let's master this. Great twin waves that rush inward. Ooh, that has good stagger. Okay, now what do I want to change? Let's change this one. Maybe I'll change this. Alright guys, I'm ending it for today. I really miss this game so much. I am absolutely having a blast. Just pretty much everything so far has made me really happy. Between the music, the scenery, the characters, the NPCs, everyone is just so funny. And this game really has a special place in my heart. So I'm really looking forward to playing around with Leviathan's powers. I didn't realize we would get it so early on and so quickly. I thought we had to fight Leviathan first before we acquired the powers. But I'm pleased to know that we get it so early on. And again, I really enjoy the world building in this game and love learning, the lore and the history of Mysidia and Leviathan. It's so interesting. I will definitely take care of all of these side quests before we do the main quest in the next video. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!